Hello and welcome to It's Tomorrow News, and I am Hena Talati. Hurricane Elsa is expected to make landfall at the North Florida Gulf Coast in US, and it could happen sometime Wednesday morning as per the forecast. After it makes a landfall along the Florida Gulf Coast, it is expected to move across the southeastern United States. Moreover, a couple of tornadoes are possible for the parts of Florida on Wednesday as per the National Hurricane Center. Tornado threats are possible throughout the Florida Peninsula, North Florida, Southeast Georgia, and in South Carolina. The storm may fluctuate in strength until the landfall occurs as per the forecasters. Elsa was originally declared the first hurricane of the Atlantic season but weakened on Saturday to a tropical storm. Following Tuesday night, Elsa is lashing areas in the Florida as it turned back into hurricane, and it is unleashing heavy winds and is also dumping as much as 15 inches of rainfall. On Tuesday evening, the Elsa was about 100 miles south-southwest of Tampa, which was moving northward at about 10 miles per hour with the wind speed potentially strengthening overnight. Most of the southern Florida is under the tornado watch, and in several counties have issued emergency evacuation orders. In southern Florida, thousands of the residents are already experiencing power outages, and officials are worried that high winds will pull up trees and take down power lines. More than 9,400 Florida residents were without power as per the agencies. The biggest fear to the state of Florida is flooding from the dangerous storm surge. People are advised to be alert and follow local evacuation orders as the first hurricane of the Atlantic season approaches the state. After weakening into a tropical storm as it moved along the Florida's west coast, heavy rains and gusty winds continue to spread inland across the southwest and west central Florida, according to the National Hurricane Center. A tornado watch is in effect for several counties on Wednesday, and as the center of the tropical storm Elsa was located 95 miles west of the Tampa. At that time, Elsa was moving toward the north near 14 miles per hour with the maximum sustained winds at 70 miles per hour. A voluntary evacuation order is in effect at Florida's Citrus County, and county has been under a local state emergency due to the tropical storm Elsa. Officials said that this storm has the capacity to pose a significant, imminent, and dangerous threat to the health, safety, and welfare of the inhabitants of Citrus County of Florida. The west coast of Florida from the Egmont Key to the Steinhatchee River is under a hurricane warning, and tropical storm conditions are expected to affect the Florida Big Bend region, northward Florida, and central areas. The storm surge and a tide combination is a forecast to create a flooding in areas that are normally dry near the coast. 3 to 5 inches of rain with a maximum possibility of 8 inches are expected across the Florida Keys into the southwest and western portions of the Florida Peninsula through the Wednesday, according to the National Hurricane Center. Across the rest of the Florida, 2 to 4 inches of rain are expected, posing the flooding risks. Hurricane watches have been posted for the parts of the west coast of Florida, where the passing sequential rain bands will stir up rough coastal waters as well. The most recent July hurricane landfall in Florida was Dennis in 2005. Elsa is the earliest fifth-named storm on record, and after battering Cuba with drenching rain and strong winds, Elsa regained hurricane strength late Tuesday as it moved towards Florida. Cuban officials have evacuated 180,000 people against the possibility of heavy flooding from this storm that already battered several Caribbean islands, killing at least 3 people. That's all for now. For more news updates, stay tuned with us. It's Tomorrow News, Hena Talati. For more weather updates like this, and please subscribe our channel.